Good afternoon. You are tuned in to FAMU News 20. I'm Kalisha Moore. Let's get started with our top stories of the day. The Tallahassee City Commission will return to physical meetings on Wednesday after 8 months of online meetings because of the pandemic. During the meeting, the public will have the opportunity to speak face-to-face with commissioners about their concerns. Safety measures will take place. Partitions will separate the commissioners on the podiums. Masks are required to be worn and seating will be limited to allow room for social distancing. A single microphone will be set up to limit touch points for public comment instead of citizens coming up to a podium as they would in past meetings. Leon County Schools plans to issue over 32,000 Chromebooks by Thanksgiving. According to Superintendent Rocky Hanna, the district will begin handing out laptops November 2nd, starting at Title I schools. Approved by the school board in June, the Chromebooks cost the district a whopping $10.5 million. Students who attend in-person classes will return their current borrowed devices and check out the new Chromebooks at school.
A crowd of hundreds gathered to hear Vice President Mike Pence's Make America Great Again rally at the Tallahassee airport on Saturday. Supporters like Mateo Gilmont explains why he decided to attend the rally.
I think Trump, Pence are exceptional leaders, and they're what we need in this country right now. And I think, Pence is just a great orator and you know, definitely inspiring. And I love to come to these events and just get riled up because truly our country needs men like this. So that's why I came out tonight.
Despite the weather conditions, Trump Pence supporters are here to listen to Mike Pence's last words before the presidential election on November 3rd.
Available, we're going to keep working to slow the spread. We're all going to do our part to protect the vulnerable, to save lives. And as Joe Biden is talking about shutting down our economy again, we are opening up America.
Over the weekend, the Trump-Pence campaign rally made its stop in Tallahassee. The event sent out guest instructions prior to the event, letting attendees know they will be checking temperatures upon entry due to COVID-19. 15-year-old David May expressed to me how grateful he is to be able to witness Vice President Mike Pence speak in his hometown.
Well, ever since about third grade, I've wanted to go into politics, and I've been very active, and I've just seen all that they have done, and I figured, why not go and support them when they've supported us for 4 years.
Although seats were not placed 6 feet apart and people were huddled up in a crowd, a lot of attendees were not worried about contracting the virus.
Although the event is not strictly enforcing face coverings, they are offering masks and hand sanitizer to attendees.
The Trump-Pence team aren't the only ones on the campaign trail. The Joe Biden campaign also made a stop in Florida. Former President Barack Obama held a rally in North Miami on Saturday around the same time of Vice President Mike Pence's rally here in Tallahassee. There were about 400 people who were invited to attend the rally. According to the Biden campaign, those selected to attend the rally are volunteers and supporters. Obama won Florida twice as a candidate for president and hopes his former VP wins the battleground state as well. Here is what he told voters at the rally.
He got mad and walked out of the interview. He thought the questions were too tough. Too tough. Miami, listen, if he can't answer a tough question like, what would you like to do in your second term? Then it's our job to make sure he doesn't get a second term.
The U.S. Senate to hold a final confirmation vote for Supreme Court judge nominee Amy Coney Barrett this afternoon. To speed up the process, they voted to limit discussion on the matter Sunday night. Democrat senators likely to vote against the confirmation, seeing as they've exhausted all efforts to delay the hearings this far. The White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows hints that Barrett could be sworn in immediately following the vote. The White House also announces plans to host an event in Barrett's honor after the proceedings.
Researchers analyzed data on COVID-19 cases and deaths in the U.S. from the beginning of February through the third week of September. They used those numbers along with other factors to help determine projections for the pandemic through February. The study did have some limitations, including that the findings are only forecast projections from models and not definitive of what the future holds.
Welcome to News 20. I'm Diamond Cannon here with your latest entertainment news. Fans ran to social media after rapper Drake teases his new album. The promo video released on his birthday, October 24th, is titled Certified Lover Boy and is set to drop in January of 2021. This will be his 6th studio album, Scorpion being his most recent release in 2018. Today, we did see some cool temperatures in the low 80s at 83 degrees. Temperatures will be dropping overnight into the lower 70s at 70 degrees. But as we make our way into Tuesday, we will be running into some rain showers. So please remember to stay dry and pack an umbrella with temperatures at a high of 85 and a low of 72. Making our way to Wednesday, hump day, we will be running into some sunshine at a high of 82 and a low of 58. Making our way into Thursday, we will be running back into some scattered showers at a high of 73 and a low of 58. Making our way into a Friday with temperatures at a high of 75 and a low of 62. So please remember to stay weather aware.
Welcome to News 20. Happy Monday. I'm Maya Ellison, and let's tackle our sports for today. Florida State University has put on yet another poor performance. Louisville dominated FSU on Saturday with 6 drives and 2 field goals. FSU quarterback Jordan Travis was a bit distant during this weekend's game, fumbling a handoff, bouncing it off the ground, ultimately scoring a touchdown. The Seminoles lost against the Cardinals 16-48. As the Seminoles are coming up on a bye week, they will be taking on Pittsburgh for their next game on Saturday, November 7th, and you don't want to miss it.
While many are fighting to stop the spread of the coronavirus, others are fighting to stop the spread of breast cancer. Multimedia journalist Diamond Cannon tells us the story.
Meet Jeanette Wicker Brown, a 5-year breast cancer survivor. At only the age of 40, she was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I had ductal carcinoma, which is the presence of abnormal cells in the breast, and it's the earliest form of cancer.
Jeanette did not fight this battle alone. Her husband and family was by her side every step of the way. She is an active participant in walks and events hosted in honor of breast cancer survivors. The community development manager of the American Cancer Society, Wendy Benedict, says it's all about raising awareness.
It's a non-competitive walk. It is actually the celebration over a year of fundraising.
When you think of the color pink, you may think of words like sweet, soft, and sensitivity. But in the month of October, the color pink means so much more, especially for breast cancer survivors.
To me, it means power. It means strength. It means just a variety of things. But right now, I would say warrior, strength, bravery, because all of those things encompass being a survivor.